Hello, Mr. Boyer. Thank you for your assistance in finding a solution that is satisfactory to both MasterChef and Giovanna. MasterChef has been a trusted brand and known to be top of the line for quality. Giovanna accepts your offer to provide a heat shield and or a modification such as a fabricated burner ring or a valve that reduces the amount of gas that goes to the burners allocated to sauces. Giovanna would like to discuss the best option that could be implemented quickly. She needs a stove that she can use as soon as possible. The acceptance would be contingent on a modification that allows a constant 140-degree temperature. Thank you for attempting to find a solution that would be of benefit to all parties. You made many good points as to show how the Uniform Commercial Code assumes that a salesperson is an expert on a product when in actuality it is the chef that uses the stove that is the expert. Pursuant to UCC 1-303, a usage of trade is any practice or method of dealing with regularity of observance in a place, vocation, or a trade, as to justify an expectation that it will be observed with respect to the transaction in question. Here, the salesperson, Leona, did not know about the industry expectations on a stove in regards to delicate sauces. This is a disconnect with the UCC, and it does not address the situation. Yes, Giovanna watched Leona simmer a sauce, but did not personally use the stove to cook a sauce, but instead cooked a fillet on high heat. As you noted, Giovanna is a professional chef, and Leona is not a professional at using the stove in a restaurant setting outside of the sales floor. UCC 2-315 states that the implied warranty of fitness for a particular purpose applies if the seller knows or has reasons to know that the buyer will be using the goods for a certain purpose. It does not address that many salespersons don't know that cooking sauces at a low temperature is important in a high-end restaurant. The general or ordinary public may not have the same expectation. In this case, Leona, the salesperson, told Giovanna that what she wanted to hear and was not an expert in cooking delicate sauces. Leona made a description of the goods, which was made pursuant on the basis of the bargain, but it did not know what she was promising. This could be interpreted as a mistake. Under the UCC and at common law, a contract for the sale of goods can be oral or inferred from the conduct of the parties pursuant to UCC 2-204. Leona had promised that it could perform a specific but not ordinary purpose of cooking for a high-end restaurant. Pursuant to UCC 2-313, express warranties by the seller, Leona, which create a bargain, also creates an express warranty that the good shall confirm to this affirmation. A waiver on the warranty of merchantability wouldn't be fair since it's not for an ordinary purpose and was between merchants. There was a higher expectation as it was going to be used in a restaurant. Under the UCC's definition of merchantability, goods must be at least of average quality, properly packaged and labeled, and then they can be used for ordinary purposes for the intent that they serve. The application of the implied warranty of merchantability is limited to a seller of goods of that kind, meaning the goods of the seller usually sells in the marketplace. Here, the sales was for a high-end restaurant, not for the general public, and this expectation of low-heat cooking is assumed by Giovanna. Thank you for the offer that is satisfactory to Giovanna, contingent on the results. It is a simple but hopefully very effective solution, and it will serve to Giovanna's satisfaction. A heat shield may limit the amount of gas or some type of an adjustment or a fabricated burner ring above the stove may solve the problem by allowing lower temperatures for the sauces. I look forward to working with you as we finalize the details. Thank you for your time.